Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, happy new year. 2020 is here. So I did start filming this before Christmas, but yeah, took forever and I forgot about it, and then Christmas happened, so that was that. So anyway, I'm back in January 2020 finishing off the filming, and yeah, I thought I'd show you how I made this ice bowl out of pure resin and ink, and it is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Rough around the edges, but I'll talk more about that in the video. And yeah, let's go. See you there. So to make the ice bowl, I am using the same resin I've used in the last few videos. This is Epoxy Resin by Crafty Resin. I was lucky enough for them to send me this, but I've also recently been sent a new pack that I won for my resin coasters. You might have seen that. I'll put the link to that video as well with the Christmas coasters. So that's a part A, part B, but it is 1:1 ratio, which makes this so easy. The bowls I'm using, thanks to Kim in America, I realised she uses these to put the resin and her wood in. They are just plastic bowls from Poundland. Don't ask me what plastic they are, but I just know that this plastic, the resin doesn't stick to it. So if you know, put it down below. But yeah, these bowls are from Poundland. I've got like set of 3 for £1, set of 2 for £1, those sorts of things. So I'm going to use those, very similar to the concrete bowl I made before. And I'm going to use just blue and white ink that I've also got here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to mix the resin. I'm going to use these gems to put in the bottom of the big bowl, so that the little bowl doesn't go all the way to the bottom. So yeah, mix the resin and get started. Now I've already tried this, and just to make sure it worked and that it would come out of the bowl, and the results were okay. I mean, this is the bowl I made already. It's kind of cool, but I had some problems with the ink, getting the ink in there, because both of the bowls have a lip, and when I put this one into this one, there wasn't much room for me to drop the ink down below. So basically the first thing I'm going to do is cut the top off. You can see I've already started. I'm just going to take my Stanley knife, cut around the top of the bowl to get that lip off. So that's going to hopefully free up some space, she says. And now there's no lip, I've got more room to drop the ink around. So hopefully, that's my theory, it will work even better and I can do some proper ink dropping. Okay, I just got in the biggest mess. I actually poured some resin out of here. I feel like I had a bit too much in, but we've got it back in, and I've got a little bowl here helping this stay straight. So yeah, I'm ready to do some pouring. Now again, I've no idea how this is going to work out, so I'm going around with the blue and then I'm going to add the white on top. Right, so this is what the ink looks like coming down the side of the bowl. Now I'm not sure, I think the gems have risen and actually they're blocking the ink. So it's just a lesson learned, something again, lesson learned, but it looks kind of pretty. It looks very icy, ice castle kind of esque, which is kind of the look I was going for. Some of the ink, oh, you can see some of the ink is coming down, some of the ink is sitting on the top. So yeah, I guess now I'm going to leave this until tomorrow and we'll come back and see what it looks like. Right, I was going to leave this for maybe 2 days to make sure it's solid as a rock, but I've left it for around about 2 weeks purely because Christmas happened and I got a little bit sick again, and anyway, it's here, it's ready, it's solid as a rock. Now to get it out. So I think what I did with the first bowl, I just whacked it on the table to get the first bowl out. I'm going to do that again, so excuse the noise. Okay, that didn't work. It did come away, the first one I tried did come away. I just have to play around and kind of give it a wiggle, and in the end I ended up having to run the inside one under some water and it just popped straight out. The big one, usually I thought it was just gonna pop out, but it's not doing it. Might be because I've left it so long. I'm just gonna go around the edges, push, pull, and hopefully it will release it from the bowl. Ah, there we go. Ooh, okay. Now to get the inside one. The inside one was difficult because it's it's going against the suction of the, you know, there's science in there for whatever reason. So you can see the edges here are like flaking off, but that's just the ink that has dried that's flaking off, and actually the edge is not as sharp as I was expecting it to be. So I'm just gonna keep going round, pushing this in, and hopefully it will release. If not, I will go run it under a bit of water. Oh, okay. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, so I did just have to go and run that under the tap. Oh, let me know what you think. Now, firstly, I know the logo from the bottom of the bowl is clearly indented in the resin, but a clear coat of resin should theoretically cover that and it won't be seen. But I absolutely love it. I mean, it is rough, but I love the way the ink has flown down the sides, giving like still a transparent pattern, very much like icicles, a proper winter ice bowl, pure solid resin with some gems. And if you can see the inside, how gorgeous that resin looks coming down. Love it. I absolutely love it. So basically these pound shop bowls work in principle. Depends on the desired effect you're going for, but I do love this. It is rough around the edges, so I'm going to need to sand this back. I'm going to give it a clear coat of resin in the inside, just maybe 1 mil of clear resin. Sand the edges back, coat them with my finger with a glove on, just coat them in resin just to seal off the tops. I absolutely love it. This is going to live just inside my door, my front door, and it's going to be our little kind of khaki trinket bowl. Yeah, adore it. If only my camera was really picking up those patterns. It's really hard to focus on this kind of resin, but maybe if I turn it upside down you'll see the clouds, the wispy clouds of resin coming down there. Oh, I adore it. Guys, ooh, it worked. So I'm really happy. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Of course, the possibilities are endless. Oh, that's the bottom, by the way. Very nice. The way the white has just ended up in spots. But yeah, let me know what you think of this ice bowl. I really do like it. I'm going to finish it off with a clear layer of resin here just to cover up the logo and the health and safety marks, microwave safe and all of that. But yeah, have a look, keep an eye out. If you come over to my Instagram at Claire's Crafty Corner, follow me over there. I will post a picture of this when it is finished and in place in my hallway so that you can see I will finish it. That puts pressure on me. Anyway, yeah, hope you like it, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.